just been trying to give the guys as much, knowledge as I can about how it is playing over there. But like I said, they just have to experience it for themselves.
Do you think that the last time you played them, you got down by 17 points? Furious defense, you cut that gap. Can you draw some confidence from the fact that you did get back in the game and were with them in the second half?
Yeah, Arizona's a great team, so to be able to get down like that and then fight back in the game and have a chance to win definitely tells us a lot. It basically just tells us that, we need to be on our game from the jump and not have to dig ourselves in a hole like that to climb out. So I think that's been the main emphasis, is just trying to get off to a good start.
DJ, you and some of the other guys on the team tweeted yesterday about a new NIL club set up by players. You want to talk about maybe the inspiration of that and what the goal is there?
That's just like a little collective for our team, just to try to bring more attention to us as we start near the end of the season, hopefully with our chances of going into the tournament. Just to try to get some extra money into our pocket with this whole new NIL thing starting up. It's still new, and I guess that's just another way that we're trying to bring more attention to our team.
Whose idea was it?
We got some guys working for us for our team on the outside. We kind of talked with them, and it was like a team kind of initiative thing that we kind of started, and they just helped us out with it.
What's it like playing with the Cambridge brothers?
It's fun. You never know what to expect with them. With Dez, the threes, you make some tough shots, and then Devin jumping out of the gym. I feel like, they just bring so much energy to our team, and that, we need that.
Is there anything you guys can draw from the fact that you're 13-0 when Devin scores in double digits?
Well, I didn't know that, but shoot, we need to give him the ball more so he can score.
You mentioned how hard it is to go down to Tucson. How long does it take to adjust once you guys are in that game and the first time down there in Macau?
Really, I would say just being together as a unit and just saying that it's us in there versus everybody else, because they got a crazy fan base. They're gonna be loud. Remember last year, it got to the points in the game where you couldn't even hear the commands coming from Coach Hurley. Barely could hear each other out there. So I would say just staying together through those moments if they ever come.
How much does the game change out there when you can't hear your coach or your teammates like that?
It changes quite a lot because in games like that, every possession matters. So, every play call, every defensive play call, communication with each other out there on the court, it's all important, because if you don't, they can get easy points.
Even though there is a lot of pressure on these next few games, how exciting is it to be able to still be in this place and possibly see that March Madness birth right in front of you?
It gives us a lot to play for these last couple of games. Even though we took some kind of, I would say bad losses that we shouldn't have lost. The fact that we still have a chance to make it just gives us that much more to play for, and I think it's giving us motivation.
What are some of the conversations that you're having with your teammates as you look ahead to what's possible in March?
Just saying that if we're gonna do it, it's gonna come within the guys that we've been doing it since day one, and that if we're gonna do it, it's no better time than now with these next 3 opponents left on our schedule.
With how quickly Arizona can get the ball down the court, do you think the guys will be able to adjust to how quickly they play?
Yeah, it's been one of our emphasis just this week with practice, just adjusting to their tempo and style of play that we're going to have to get back on defense. You can't really send too many guys to, the offensive rebounding, you just got to get back.
Do you think just the one game this week gives you guys any sort of edge in terms of preparation and things like that?
I think it just gives us extra rest. We kind of get to this point in the season, guys start getting nicks and everything, and got some guys sick and everything, so just give guys time to, heal up and get healthy.